Hi everyone, what's up? This video is part of a series in which I discuss a Pyspark coding question for you to practice and become prepared for the next interview. In each video, I will use a Leetcode or HackerRank SQL question and solve it using Pyspark. Question for this video is displayed on the screen. Make sure to watch this video till the end, and if you find it useful, please share it with your friends. If you're new to the channel, then please push the subscribe button as it will help my channel grow. I post videos every week to help you clear your next interview. Also, if you found this video useful, then please click the like button and share it with your friends. Now, let's get started with the video. So the question is, write a solution to find the daily active user count for a period of 30 days ending with 2019-07-27 inclusively. 30 days prior to 27 July 2019 is 27 June 2019. A user was active on some day if they made at least one activity on that day. So what the question is asking us is, in the time period from 27 June to 27 July, we have to find out all the distinct users who did some activity. So let me show you the data now. So here is the data. We have user ID, session ID, activity date, and activity type. So in this, we can see each user did some sort of activity at a particular date. Like user 1 did 3 activities in the date of 20th July. User 2 also did 3 activities between the date of 20th July and 21st July. User 3 also did some activity on 21st July. And user 4 did some activity on 25th June. But if you see our question tells us the activity period should be 30 days prior to 27 July, including 27 July. But here, the user's activity date is 25th June, but our first date, that is the start of the activity period, is 27 June. So automatically we know that this user, that means fourth user, is out of our result. I hope you understood the question, what we are going to find out. So now let me show you the solution. First thing that we are going to do is filter out all the records that satisfy the criteria. That is, the activity date should be less than equal to 27 July and greater than 30 days prior to July. So how to get the particular date, which is 30 days minus the 27 July period? So for that, I've used here date sub. Lit is basically literal, and inside it you can put any date. The question has told us to include 27 July 2019, and that's what I've done. And the number of days you are subtracting from this date, you can mention here. You can mention 2, 3, 4 based on your requirement. So date sub is used when you want to subtract number of days from a particular date. So this is our first filter condition, activity date greater than equal to this. And the second one is activity date less than equal to 27 July 2019. So once we have the final data frame, that is filter df, here we have all those activities that is within the period of 27 July and 27 July minus 30 was the first date. So now in this period, we have to find out the distinct users who did some activity, right? So in order to do so, I have done a group by on the activity date, because for each day, we will find out how many users interacted or did some activity. So group by on activity date, then as an aggregate, I've used count distinct. So for each user, there are 3 basically records, right? But even for 3 records, I know the user is a single guy, right? So in the answer, I want only one count for each user. But as we are doing a group by on activity date, if I just straight away use a count, then it might return a higher value. But if I do a distinct count or count distinct, then it will return me appropriate count for a single user. So for user ID equal to 1, I will get only count 1 and not 3. User ID equal to 2, I will get count 1 and not 3. Same goes for user ID equal to 3, I will get 1 and not 3. And finally, I have aliased this count distinct as active users, and this is my final data. 21st July, I have 2 active users, and 20th July, I have 2 active users. I hope you understood this question. The main part of this question is to know how to handle the count distinct value and how to use the date sub. So If you found this video useful, then please share with your friends, and I'll be coming up with more such videos where I'm going to discuss Leetcode SQL questions using Pyspark. So stay tuned and make sure you subscribe. So that's it for this video. If you found it useful, then please share it with your friends and like the video. In the coming few weeks, I have planned many such videos on Pyspark and SQL interview questions. So stay tuned for them, and if you have not subscribed, then please press the subscribe button, and I'll see you next time.